Of looking at paintings like this that I first became interested in Eastern philosophy. That was many years ago when I was a boy, only about 14 years old. And the thing that grasped me and excited me about this vision of the world was the astonishing sympathy and feeling for the world of nature. Think, for example, of a painting like this, which is called Mountain After Rain. A painting by the Chinese artist Gao Kokung, showing the mist and clouds drifting away after a wet night, pouring rain. And it's fascinating for us to think that pictures of this kind are not what we would call just landscape paintings. They are also icons. That is to say, they are a religious and philosophical kind of painting. We are used, of course, in thinking of iconographic or religious paintings, of thinking of pictures of human figures, of angels and saints and divine beings. But when the mind of the Chinese expresses its religious feeling, it expresses it in the objects of nature.
What's up, everybody? Back with another video.
Is in one.
It's not going to be a long video. It's going to be a short video. But shout out to all you guys back again with another one. To talk about the movie that everybody's talking about, you know. I mean, it's not even just the Troof community, but just like everywhere as a whole. You know, people know what I'm about. Coming like, yo, man, you watch that movie? Yo, that shit crazy, man. I remember you was telling me stuff like that, man. Yo, that shit wild. All right. What are you going to do about it? Yeah, and okay. All right. We get it. You know, we get into conversations about it. Okay. That's cool. What's good, Fake Michael? I had to take a melatonin, and that's that. I mean, this is the shit that I'm going to be talking about. Okay. Me, I ain't watching this shit. You know, as of right now, I'm not watching that shit. I just let everybody else tell me about it. You know? Now, this is what the truth, right? The truth community is missing, right? Right? You gotta understand how these people speak. They speak in language, you know? Yeah, you can say, you know, numbers, you know, numerology. Numerology also, right? Not that other shit that be going on ABC 1 to 3. Yeah, you know, you could create a you know, a cipher and make it work, you know, but it's more simple than that. Just read the fucking title. It says Left Behind. And who produced the movie? Barack Obama. What does he support? And what's going on in this communist nation? The left. It's that simple. Left Behind is telling you that the left's behind the destruction of America, right? The left paradigm, right? The left side, right? That's pretty wild, right? That's simple. You know, then you could go into breaking it down. Okay, well, what better way to promote a motherfucking movie that is going to be creating a lot of conspiracy theories than promote it and promote conspiracy theories? Think of all the stuff you had come out. Alex Jones, right? The Alex Jones shit, right? You have Elon Musk, right? You got all this conspiracy theory talk, right? Well, in the corporation of the United States of America, that shit sells, all right? That shit sells, right? With an S, you know, not a C. That shit sells, okay? Think about it. Yeah, we know they put all this shit in the movies. Okay, yeah, okay, all right. Eventually, we already know that shit. It's nothing new under the sun. It's just good promotion to get you to watch, right? Whatever the fuck else kind of wicked shit they got going on in there. But at the same time, the Barack Obamas now got their foot in the door as great movie makers because that movie is going to get a lot of play and a lot of talk, and a lot of people are going to want to see it and watch it, and it's going to reach people that normally other other movies don't reach, right? Simple. The left behind, the left's behind it all. You know, it's pretty. I mean, it's just that simple, stupid. You know, it's just that simple, stupid. And like I said, I mean, the comment you had, you talk about you felt, think about that shit. I told you already. You guys should already know the technology that's running around, on these screens. All right, there's some shit that's involved in that. So therefore, I don't need to watch. I can just watch everybody else talk about it. I mean, I'm not gonna lose any sleep over watching a fucking movie with all this shit in it. And I mean, think of the power that Barack Obama has. Okay, think about what they own and control, operate, what they're into. I mean, god damn, motherfuckers should be like, you know what? Why we don't need to watch the fucking movie? Who gives a fuck what's in it? We know what these people are about. Is it going to change anything? Hell the fuck no. Damn, it's like a blizzard out in this bitch. Fuck, man. So, what's good, Guts? So, that's a simple take on the movie, guys. It says right in the title, Left Behind. They're just playing wicked-ass mind games, trying to sell a motherfucking movie. Yeah, there's other stuff, I'm sure, that goes along with it, but just think about it, People are just going, you should already have these thoughts in here. Like, these motherfuckers, it's one day it ain't going to be a movie coming out. It's going to be some real shit coming out. That's what you should be worried about, not a fucking movie. I mean, the shit is so stupid, man. And, it's good. It's a good sales pitch. And look it's working. Everybody's talking about it. Everybody's sharing it. Hey, watch this movie. Look at this. If Obama just came out with a movie and it's like, it's just a movie. But they already prepped people for a few weeks with all this conspiracy theory stuff. The news talking about conspiracy theories. The fucking news is talking about this fucking movie. I mean, come on. This is how they work. They need to sell something. And then they want you to watch it, which is even more wicked. I mean, we can't trust technology right now. There's this dude, sending good energy, man. It's got this dude here in Rochester was a real famous basketball player. I went to school with him, played basketball, street ball growing up, stuff like that. Real good dude, man. Really good dude. Good dude in the community. He's a little younger than me. Died yesterday night. All right. Died yesterday night. And, it's pretty, it's got me, thinking about a lot of things. I mean, the guy was a family dude, had his own business, was a real good dude, man. But he died. And, I'm trying to figure out, what the fuck he died? Because, when somebody die young, I'm like, yo, what the fuck? What's going on? Okay. What's going on? Now, y'all can do this too. Y'all could just go look up the name. His name is Kenny Jackson. He's well known. Name is Kenny Jackson, Rochester, New York. And I'm trying to find out cause of death because I'm like going through the social media and they're like, I heard, close connection that he was sick. Some people said he died of a virus. That's what really piqued some type of virus. That's what piqued my interest. I'm like, whoa, because a lot of people been dying, man. They've been dying. And because of HIPAA and because people just not putting two and two together, it's like they getting away with this shit, man. They getting away with this, man. A lot of people are dying. A lot. Like a lot. Like when I was going through all his stuff, it was other people that I didn't even know that passed away recently. And I'm like, shit. I'm like, damn. So, I'm trying to look, but all I saw was everybody's condolences. Everybody's programmed to say the same shit. I just send good energy out in my mind. I don't need to sit there and post on social media and, I knew him in this and I knew him in that and in this time and in that time, I mean, just, whatever. People do things more in different ways, but it's all good, But what I'm talking about is I didn't see anybody even ask. So, like, out of thousands and thousands of comments, only like one or two people said, what happened? And none of the comments said nothing. So I went and looked, and I'm on Google, and this shit coming up. There was over 12, not local news, but like news. I don't know what it is, what these news things are. Said local basketball legend star shot and killed in Rochester, New York. And it even said like police are releasing details. And I'm like, okay, I went and looked at the news. I didn't see anybody get shot and killed last night. So I'm like, damn, this is weird and shit. It was mad story. So I sent it to the person that sent it to me. Like, yo, like I didn't know he got shot and killed. Like, what was he into? It was a good dude. And they were like, he didn't get shot. I'm like, I snapshotted all the, and they were like, wow, that's weird. I'm like, yeah, it is weird. It's like, well, she sent me a thing from their social media, what his wife said. And, they were like, something about going to the hospital, when his kids thought he was, like Superman and never seen him ever have to go to the hospital or anything. And, when he said he had to go, he didn't feel right, had to go to the hospital. That was a story that was out there. But on the internet, were saying shot and killed, like legit shot and killed, gun violence. And I'm like, yo, this is some weird ass shit. Like, which one is it? She's like, I don't know. I'll find out. Because they were going to her house, the wife's house. Text me back a little bit later. And I'm like, yeah, because I want to know. Because, that magical thing been going around for 2 years, man. So I like to try to make people aware, like, yo, man, pay attention, man. So, next thing you know, text me back, he had 2 heart attacks. And I'm like, damn. And I'm like, well, that's weird. What is the internet saying he got shot and killed? Like, where did they get that from? I'm like, wow, there's some weird ass shit going on here. So it just made me think, like, obviously the heart attacks, I mean, hey, did he get the thing? I'll probably never know, But it's like, yo, this is happening all over the place, man. It's not normal for somebody in their 40s, just to have a heart. All these people just have a heart and a health. He still played basketball, I mean, I don't know how good his health was, but I mean, he was a slim guy, still played basketball, worked, and it was like, yo, what in the hell? And what was alarming was actually the goddamn the news articles. Like, what is that? Is that AI? Just like, not young, but 40-year-old black man gets shot and killed in Rochester. I don't know. It's just weird. It's some weird ass shit I'm just weird, man. It's just fucking some weird shit going on here. And that's what I'd say about this technology, man. Like, yo, I mean, this shit is, it's pretty crazy, man. And then it goes back to this movie. Like, I mean, then you could go into a little dark corner deeper and say, hey, look, why do they want you to watch this movie? What is it actually doing to your mind? And like, what is it doing to you? What signal is it sending to you? Because we already know they could send signals to you without you even knowing it. Send tones, send different frequencies. Like, I refuse to watch the motherfucking movie. I ain't watching the shit. I'm sorry. I ain't gonna do it. I don't need to. I just let everybody else talk about it, and it'll just be some shit that I never saw. Don't need to. I don't need to decipher it, see the little subliminals. You already know what the fuck time it is, what their agenda is. This is just throwing fucking meat in the fucking cage for the truthers. And like I said, it promotes whatever the fuck they're doing. Left behind, they're telling you. The left's behind it. The left's behind the destruction of America. It is a wrap for America, meaning finito, done, finished, it's over. You know? I mean, it's just, it's really, it's crazy, man. It really, truly is crazy, man. You know? And it's like, well, what do you do? Well, you just fucking, you got to prepare, man. You know, prepare as best you can, network with the little bit of people you can, and leave the bullshit that don't serve you anymore alone. Give our attention to just bullshit and just got to stop doing that, you know? And then on top of all that, find your enjoyment somewhere. Enjoy life a little bit, you know? You could do, it's a balance of both, you know? Know the shit's fucked up, but also, you know what? Enjoy what you can, do what you can. You know, nobody's going fucking strapping a fucking RPG around them, ARs, AKs, and going fucking commando and doing anything. That's just not gonna fucking happen. You know? You know, they're gonna make it so you can't even fire a fucking bullet. It's too late. The ship, you missed it. They feel like they're in the position that they need to be in to go do the shit that they need done. And they've been doing shit. I mean, just like I said, like, I don't know. One thing I do know for a fact is people are dropping like flies. All right. So they're already doing wicked shit. You know, like I said, my mom gone from that. You know, mad other people I know for a fact that got it gone. You know, this shit is no joke. They're doing real shit. You know, they're doing real shit. You know, so yeah, take your life back, man. Yeah, you got to give your life to Jesus and wait, you know. That's the one I like. Make America native again. You know, that should have been the thing. Don't destroy it, you know. And I was always like, let the system collapse, right? Let the system collapse, man. You know, let that bitch collapse, implode, and come in with a new system that's ran by us off principles of common man. Yeah, I'm with that. You know, that's what I always meant when I want this bitch to collapse. I want it to implode. I'm good. Let's get it on. You know, it's not, oh, I want it to collapse and burn and have them, you know, bring in their new system. Like, no, what the fuck? You know? Sorry, that's my window screaming. Ouch. So, yeah, so I just want to come talk about this movie because, again, it's all over the place, man. And conspiracy theories are just going crazy. I was on Twitter and I'm like, God damn, it's good. I mean, it is good to see some people questioning shit. That's always good. But it's like, okay, this is just another thing that they're doing. Now what? You know? Now what? Now what? You know? Now what? You know? Now what? Sorry guys, it's snowing here and some snow is on my one of my sensors. Turn that shit off. Snow is on one of my damn sensors. The snow is sticking, so it's sticking to one of my damn sensors. But the movie is called, the Barack Obama's produced it, and it's called Left Behind. You know, go look at the preview. You be like, God damn, what the fuck? I was literally watching. I think of what I was watching on TV, basketball game, and that preview came out. I'm like, what in the fuck movie is this shit? I'm like, God damn, that's some in-your-face shit right there. Like, they went overboard on letting us know what the fuck time it is. Oh my God, every time I stop, this shit's gonna go off. Let me turn the front parking aid off. Hold on 1 second. All right, how do I push the arrow? So, yeah, that movie, you know. So, yeah, that's the movie. So, yeah, man. Yeah, so you just take your life back, man, and kind of start over, regroup, wake up again, got to reawaken again, from a truth community. It's not about truth. It's not a community, you know. So, but yeah. So this movie is just, like I said, it's good promotion. It's good promotion for them, and it's working like a charm. People are tuning in, you know. The Obamas are movie makers. Like, what kind of shit is that? You know? That's honestly some sickening shit. Like, literally. And then to tell people to go watch it, to pay attention to this and pay attention to that is even like, she'd be like, you know what? Let's not give it our energy. Like, what the fuck? You know? Motherfuckers won't, I'm not going to watch him because he talks about the flat earth, or I'm not going to watch him because they're a Christian, or I'm not going to watch him because I don't care about, this and all that. But they'll go watch motherfucking Barack Obama's movie. Like, and then people will think they're doing something by saying, look, this was it and that was it. And like, okay, who gives a fuck? Is there anything in there that's going to change our motherfucking situation? And that's the epitome of the fucking truth community. This is the problem right here. This is where it lies. This is where the problem sits with stupid shit like that. Go watch a fucking movie that is probably going to do more damage than any fucking thing. And people, you can watch it if you want, but I'm just telling you, I ain't fucking watching it. Oh my god, let me see how I can turn this shit off. Because that shit driving me crazy. Where the fuck is the button for that? Oh my god. I don't know where the fucking parking aid button is. Anyways. Right. But we believe in the truthers, right? Truthers believe in MK Ultra subliminal messaging. They know they program us, but they actually want to sit down and watch Barack Obama's fucking movie. Like, I'm just trying to figure it out, man. I'm just trying to figure it out. Maybe wear some blue light glasses. Then I'll be called some fucking dumbass for saying shit like that, But like I said, man, it's a whole truth community. But that's the thing. That's the thing. It's like they have a million movies. They'll even make a motherfucking cartoon and they put all kinds of shit in it. So okay, there's gonna be another movie that they're gonna do. Look at Songbird. Okay, that movie came, it went. I never watched that fucking movie. Still to this day, I've never watched Songbird. Never watched it. And the thing about it, the last movie I watched was Saw when I was on vacation. Saw 10, I think it is. And that shit took a lot out of me, and I like shit like that, a good mystery. It wasn't like Saw isn't a scary movie, but the plot is just so twisting. The shit is cool as fuck. I've always enjoyed the first Saw, the second Saw, the third Saw. The way they twist and turn that movie is like a dope ass mind fuck that be like, damn. And when you watch it, you could actually, when I watched Saw 10, I was like, oh, no, they trying to get it. I was like, it's a good ass movie, underneath all the, and the message that it holds is actually like, fucking kind of like how a mind like us would think. Like, this motherfucker's like trying to show people that, just be a righteous fucking person, or, the whole thing behind Saw, it doesn't matter how little or minuscule your wrongs are to somebody or how great they are. I said that the what comes back could be like Saw, fucking straight torture, and you done did something. And all it is wants you to sacrifice and realize what you did and save yourself. And if you go through some shit like that, you ain't never gonna be, you're gonna be a changed fucking human being, you know? So the message behind that was pretty I mean, it's a deeper message than that, obviously. But it's basically about showing, you know, right from wrong, good and good intent versus bad. Because he looks like a killer and like this and like that, but the intention, what he's doing, is actually a fucking righteous, twisted thing according to the plot to the movie. When you think about it, you're like, damn man, this motherfucker was a piece of shit. And now they just showing, that was the last movie I recently saw. Before that, believe it or not, was Avatar, the fucking first Avatar that I actually sat through and watched the fucking movie. I might have saw some other movie in between there, but I don't remember. So, I probably was just sleeping. But I'm talking about physically stayed awake and watch. That's it. I just ain't got time, or I don't like to subject my mental to movies like that, to movies, period, So, but god damn, this shit is so annoying and ain't even funny. Info. Reset. Alright, I think I got it off. Alright, I got it off. So yeah, man, and this is just another notch in the whole thing. We've already learned this shit long ago, right? About all the shit they put in the movies. Okay, I won't watch that person. I won't watch that person. I won't fuck with this, or I don't fuck with that person. But people want to go watch Barack Obama's movie. I don't even get it, man. I really don't even fucking understand it. I'm talking about people that already know, but there is people that like to, show things in the movie, to educate people on what the fuck's going on. I get it, but we've been here long enough. Is that all we're gonna do? And that's what I'm saying. It's like, okay. By now it shouldn't be, let's watch this movie. We already know what the fuck time it is. And in my opinion, it should be, look, let's not watch this motherfucking movie, How about let's have some fucking professional look at the motherfucking graphics or whatever the fuck and say, look, if there's some shit, is this bitch made with blue light? Like the guy did with Fortnite. Or how with Fortnite, they use blue light technology to addict people to the video game purposely. Like a moth to a flame, like a bug to a light. What the fuck? Why you think we're all glued to motherfucking screens? Think about that. Why are we all glued to screens? Because light, right? And why is that? That goes layers deeper to death, You're going to try to look for the light, So, it is what it is, man. These screens are fucking dangerous. That's what a motherfucker should be doing. Look, don't watch this movie, man. It's got the blue light technology. If a motherfucker know how this movie and all this technology is can pick apart the technology that created the fucking movie, down to the music tones, the frequencies, the visuals, the camera angles, everything in fucking between. Yeah. Show me that shit. I don't need to see all the other shit in the fucking this shit. Okay, we already know they're fucking complete psychopaths. So it's good, Angel. So that's my take on Left Behind. They're just telling you the Left Behind, the motherfucking destruction of America. Look at it. Other than that, shit, it's a beautiful day today, man. I actually went to the fucking acupuncture, man. I've been with Eastern medicine from the I've been to Eastern medicine doctor, but from the Ayurvedic Indian ancient Indian teachings, and today I finally went to a Chinese ancient Eastern medicine doctor. Man, that shit. Man, we are these psychopaths and all their corporations should have been. We should have been expelled them off this fucking not land, but fucking planet for the shit they're doing. To just know and understand, okay, your human body, and know and understand that there actually is medicine. Just go look up the etymology of medicine. It ain't got shit to do with pharmaceuticals. It ain't got shit to do with popping pills. It don't got shit to do with none of that shit. But yeah, we've been taught, you know, and man, he was teaching me some things. He actually asked me if I wanted to learn acupuncture. You know, that's what they call it, you know. And I'm like, shit, I've been learning. And he was amazed at some of the stuff that I knew. He's like, how'd you know that? You know, I showed him a herb, and he was like, how'd you know that? And then he was teaching me about, which I had a concept of it from ancient Indian medicine about hot and cold, which is the yin and yang, you know, your yin and your yang. On the left side, right side. Check the left and check the right. The left is the man, the right is the female. All right. That's it. And then you start to wonder, oh, this shit makes a lot of sense. It makes perfect fucking sense. You know? And then learning, you know, hot, cold, dampness, you know, all that stuff is kind of synopsis with both, you know. It was just so fucking, and guys, the wealth of knowledge you get, and these are doctors, and only thing I had to pay for was some herbs, right? Herbs, but it was all broken down into doses and all that. It's all natural herbs, herbal medicine, and it's just fucking unbelievable, man. It's unbelievable, man. And how you could just stick your tongue out and they know, you know. And then also did a boxing, which is the smoke heat therapy for a little thing. Like, you know, we Americans, we dumb as fuck. We are just stupid as fuck. And this is a thing that could help, you know, women, men, anything, you know, with issues. Like it's so many different points on your body, but there's one, and he did it, and he put it right by the tip of the toe and goes up, and this is like this point, and you touch it, like, yo, you can feel it, but it's like you use the boxing, and you use the smoke from the herb of the boxing on that point, and it will literally create heat in your body and from your fucking toe. Like, this shit is so amazing, man. It's fucking mind-blowing. That's what I say, man. Motherfuckers up here worrying about a fucking movie and all this other dumb shit, when, man, the game is already, it's over, man. You know? I mean, you want to wake a person up, you try to fucking tell them to go, look, man, listen, there's an alternative medicine, and this is what it is. You know, try this shit out. You know, and I did this to somebody yesterday also. And ironically, today I go to a Chinese doctor, and I learned a lot more stuff to look into. I mean, I was amazed, but he was also amazed because I'm American, and how do I know a lot of this different stuff? But he was teaching me about the hot and cold, on the differences, and that's something I should learn, because, you know, you got all these fake ass fucking healers out here, you know, and I'm not trying to be no fake healer. I want to be a person who helps somebody. I don't want to call myself a fucking healer. I want to learn, you know, and I help people, and I do know the understandings of hot and cold, you know, and but you got to know that when you're dealing with herbs, when you're dealing with uh, different vegetables. You know, there's certain vegetables. That's why you got to follow nature, because there's certain vegetables that you're not supposed to eat, or fruits, because those are all medicines. Fruits and vegetables are a part of medicine, which is just part of what your body is supposed to be eating, right? There's certain shit that you're just not even supposed to be consuming in a cold climate at a cold time of year. It'll actually make your body sick and make your body, cold. I used to try to tell the failed vegans. Now I got a better way to explain it to a failed fucking vegan, because they don't want to listen to shit. They just call me schizo. They start spitting out the rainbow fucking dictionary words. I'm like, what? Yeah, well, I failed. Everyone's diet is different. And then he teaching me about how Asian women and that Asian women actually goes into, like, other parts of the world, like Mexican, South American. He said Americans, because their diet consists of meat, their bodies have become different than the rest of a lot of different people. A lot of different cultures and races. And he was explaining that, like, Asians and even like Mexican people, they're built soft, he said. And I'm like, damn, that shit makes so much sense. And even their energy is even softer. And then you really can start to put, like, the philosophical side into it and be like, man. And then you could just look at a fucking America, how they turned the fucking woman into a man, right? And a man into a fucking bitch. You can see clearly through health they've done this, simply playing and understanding the energies and keeping you away, manipulated and feeding you this shit, because he said Asian is mostly a vegetarian diet. It just is what it is. In America, it's more, so a lot of the Asians go and they start, meat, just go crazy, And it was just beautiful, man. Like I said, I make sure I learn something new every fucking day. And there's days where I learn a whole wealth of knowledge that I just never fucking knew, that I could put together more to what I'm learning, And it's just so beautiful, man. It's just so fucking beautiful, man. And learning and understanding the body, right, is one of the most important fucking things we could have ever done. Because then 70% of the population would have went out and did what they did, And, a lot of people did it under force. I get it. Force of fear and ignorance. But when you look at and and you understand, I mean, this is stuff that I've already been doing, but you can cure things with nature. That shit is amazing to me. That is so enlightening. And it ain't shit but discovering what you truly, where you came, your roots anyways, And the pharmaceutical company, man, I mean, literally should have been wiped off of this planet, because they alchemized, bastardized, and just, man, I mean, there's, and I've already knew this because rest his soul, that's still here, that still teaches me to this day. His name is Sanam, and he was ancient Indian Eastern medicine, and he taught me the same thing. He taught me the same thing, same concept, And it's like, he said, how many drugs are actually beneficial to you in America through pharmaceuticals? He said there's 6, and they're all antibiotics. And they're actually, the name is still synopsis with natural medicine. That's it. He said anything else is just poison. Aspirin is also a actual medicine. They strip the liquid, from the herb, and they create that fucking pill. But it's one of the most natural medicines. Well, not medicine, but form of treatment. And yeah, man, it's really really just mind-blowing, guys. And just that right there just, just lights a fire in you like, man, these motherfuckers, man. These motherfuckers. And that's why I say, the truth community is there's no truth in, man. Because these are shits we should have been beating in each other. This is the shit we should have been arguing about. This is the jewels we should have been dropping. Let's better us as a human. I mean, somebody I know has just traveled the whole fucking Europe and there's nobody fat there. You didn't see no fat people in some of the places they went to. He said, man, I'm changing my whole fucking diet. He said, shit, I'm enjoying myself now, but I'm changing my whole fucking diet. He said, man, you don't realize it until you actually see it with your own fucking eyes. You go to a place and ain't nobody fat, And just like mine said, in her country, ain't nobody fucking fat. Maybe if they're older, they got a gut, but it's no one. She's just blown away. She's used to it now, but she was blown away when we were going places. She said, oh my God, everybody fat, Everybody fat, And I mean, it just is what it is. No offense to it, but it just is what it is, man. Look what we're consuming. Look at the environments we're in, man. We're not only consuming garbage is going into our brain, which is actually inhibiting and enabling our bodies to become fucked up like that, It ain't supposed to be like that. And another thing, in a lot of these other countries, they moving. They not driving everywhere. They not just driving, They moving, they walking, they they using public transportation. I mean, just is what it is, man. Oh my God, this shit's so fucking annoying. I'm gonna get out and I'm gonna piss on my bumper. No, I'm just get out and blow this crap off of the sensors. This shit is aggravating. But I gotta run in this store real quick. But yeah, man, it really is. It's and imagine being a truth seeker and your significant other is almost. Hey, I don't want to talk about that guy, man. We got to kind of like leave. We got to like the best energy is no energy, and I mean that's my thing. When you hear me talking about a community, I'm talking about there's a lot of communities out here, so it don't be a lot of people think that I had to clear somebody left a comment. I'm like, look, man, I ain't motherfucking even talking about your fucking ABC fucking community. I'm talking about all these goddamn communities. I said, I mean, that's not the only thing that's not even half of the shit that I skimmed through or been through and been around, All this shit is just social. The socialist media, I mean, it's all of it. It's just a way to keep us fucking busy, man. Meanwhile, what in the fuck? Wait a minute. I put the phones together. That bitch went to air. Well, did like some shit like it was morphing to the other phone. God, I hate these new devices, man. But so yeah, give me a thumbs up or something. What's good, Free? Good to see you. What's good? I haven't seen my brothers around. I don't think they know that I got this channel because I pulled this one way out the woodwork. But I'm in the store. This fucking store. In case I see something crazy, I can get it on video. Camera, fucking back ultra wide. Okay. This Walmart. It's Walmart. They always slap me. Not Walmart. People say, I don't go to Walmart. I don't go to Walmart because this, because that, because this, because that. Da, da, da. Man, Walmart ain't shit but a giant fucking warehouse that people stick their products in. know. And it's just regular people who do crafts that have their shit in Walmart. Like that's another Truth community fucking stupid shit. You know, I understand what they did, but shit, it opened up the door for a lot of small people. You know, one day I might have some shit up in here. Fuck, we done got shit all twisted, backwards. You know, if you're mad at Walmart, then you got to be mad at the United States because the United States is a giant fucking dysfunctional ass Walmart, an unfair Walmart. You know, that's why I said there ain't no fucking Truth community. You know. All right, in the right place. So that's my take on it. And you know, I've did it before, done said it before. Let me see. But yeah, man, it is really it's pretty. Oh, there we go, perfect. I'm gonna get two of these motherfuckers. A wok. We need a new wok. You know, cook the motherfucker up so good. You need a new one. You know when the food is good because you got the pot goes bad. All right, let's see. Oh shit, that's a better one. Hold up, hold up. But oh, here's a carbon steel joint. Try this shit. Sorry about that, guys. But yeah, man, it was really great experience. Um, I've been having this like vagus nerve pain for a minute. It's from my old job, lifting 50-pound fucking boxes every every fucking for 12 hours a day, you know, nonstop. Good workout, but wear your body out. So I've been having this pain and shit. And all they got to do is get the body back in balance in the back there. When I get that pain, when I sleep on that side sometimes. So that's pretty dope. But yeah, man, it's a good thing to know is our health. And you know, people think health is exercising and just eating the food good and all that. Yeah, it is, but it's deeper than that, man. You know, it's an environment. It's the people you're around. If you're around fucked up people, you ain't gonna have no good diet, even if you're eating good. So, and then you gotta enhance your body. So, walk of shame. I need a walk myself. What's good, Kimmy? Shout out to Linda Lau. Shout out to Linda Lau. But yeah, man, it was a really learned a lot today, man. I really learned a lot. Just been a weird ass day, I guess. You know, the news of dude I knew growing up died and shit. Man, it's fucking crazy, man. You know, really good dude. And you know, going to the Chinese doctor, that was fucking amazing. God damn, we got. Oh, I forgot. I thought Christmas was over for a second. I said, damn, they got Christmas. I thought this was Valentine's Day. But go ahead. I feel like scanning and going. Or stand in line. Maybe I just stand in line. I missed from the beginning. Oh no, it was about the movie Left Behind. About how it's just a simple. Everybody's missing the thing. The simple thing is in the title, and it's left behind, letting you know the left behind the destruction of America. But we know it's left and right. But you know what I mean. So, and then all the talk with Alex Jones and Elon Musk and all this conspiracy theory talk on the news, and this movie being on the news, and they're talking about the Obamas and all this other shit. It's promotion so people can watch his film. It's just that simple, you know. And whatever other kind of wicked shit they gonna pull in, you know. So maybe I should scan and go to this shit. They got a whole bunch of shit. And Walmart starts affecting me after a certain amount of time. That one. What they fucking doing? Let me make sure they're doing cash. They done scanning some shit and they ain't doing cash. Yep, it's cash. Uh-oh, I'm dropping the watch. Oh, I thought I had the camera on, guys. Shit. I got the ultra wide super angle. StreamYard's got an upgrade. All right. Sorry about that. Let me go out here and give a happy shopper a cart because we're in a multi-billion-dollar, trillion-dollar fucking company, and these bitches never have motherfucking carts. Let me give her a cart. You need a cart? There you go. There you go. Yeah, they all in the parking lot. Look at this. See, this ain't no goddamn carts in the multi-billion-dollar company. And this is how they do us in I wouldn't have put this in a bag anyway, but in New York State and in Pennsylvania now, there's no plastic bags. I mean, man, I don't even want to start talking about the plastic bag thing. This shit is a joke, and this is how they think about us, man. That's what I'm saying, man. Everybody's missing what they're doing to us on on the fucking off the internet, you know? Shit. Oh, I ain't got it. God damn it. Hold on, guys. Put the phone in the wok. So this the shit, right? This the shit. They took our plastic bags like it's been like shit, I don't know, 2-3 years now. So we got accustomed to the shit. When we go to a state where they got bags, it's like a new invention. We feel privileged and shit. You know, like we go to Florida, but them bitches almost gone there too. But when we go to Florida, it's like motherfucking Christmas with them bags. I'd be like, yo, nah, man, we take a whole stack, put them in a bag, and bring them shits home because they make good garbage bags. They make good shit just to put stuff in, you know. I mean, and it's the crazy shit about it, man. I'm like, yo, this shit is so fucking stupid, man. How they doing us, man? Like what kind of shit is that? That the basically it like we look so stupid, you know. And I mean, in the age of COVID-19, right, and germs and shit, right? Here in Nazi Germany, and why I call it Nazi Germany? Well, Nazi because hey, you know, is what it is. And Germany because it, you know, the magical germ that's been running around this bitch, right? So Nazi Germany, and these motherfuckers, right, done got so bold that they say no more plastic bags. We'll bring bags, but you got to buy these bags, right? But there's no bags, right? The customer service is like, and this is why, you know, they're going to, you know, they're like, okay, we'll just make it fucking difficult, so they want to get, you know, groceries shipped to their fucking house or have some other fucking imbeciles shopping for them and bringing it to them. I get it when old people are sick. I get all that. But I'm just saying, it's some healthy motherfuckers that will sit home and order fucking groceries. Like, I don't understand it, but hey, it is what it is. That shit is stupid to me, right? But anyways, they took the plastic bags away, right? And, you know, you got to either get a paper bag, which costs 5 cents, right? Or you got to buy their little dollar fucking store bag or get your own bag, right? Which, I mean, the shit is so stupid in the day of all these germs and shit. You got motherfuckers bringing in bags, you know, advertise, you know, all that stuff. They always talk about advertising shit. Oh, you can't have this in this store. But yet a motherfucker will have a Target bag in Walmart putting the groceries in there. And in the bags, I'll be seeing some people, some nasty ass, dirty ass, nasty ass bags. I mean, these shit's coming from people at home. Let's face it, motherfuckers got all kind of bugs and roaches and shit. And they bringing their bags into the store, walking around with them shits in the cart and all this stuff. I mean, it is just pathetic, man. Meanwhile, the dumbest shit is no plastic bags, but yet every fucking thing in the store is in a plastic bag. But our dumbass is walking out, right? We got to walk out either with no bag or a fucking paper bag, which paper bags are, you know, they ain't that bad, but, you know, it's like, what in the fuck? Do we just let these motherfuckers do whatever, man? You know? And it's just cool. Yeah, pay 5 cents for a bag or buy a fucking reusable bag. Yeah, you'll be saving the environment. Meanwhile, everything you put in the bitch has got plastic on it. Shit don't make no sense, man. And then the motherfuckers, would you like to donate? No, bitch. How about y'all? How about the company just said, look, we're gonna take, you know, 5 cents off everything you purchase and donate it. I mean, the nerve of corporations, man, is like, and the nerve of people not to be like, man, this shit is just all wrong, man. We need to overhaul this whole shit, man. I mean, it really blows my mind, man. It just does. Oh shit, I gotta go. It really just blows my mind, man. It's sad, man. Our situation is really sad. When you look at it, it's really fucked up, you know. And then it goes back to what we've been doing all the year. I'm a problem. Hey, I could take a blame, you know, it's my fault too. getting caught up in all the shit. Yeah, I mean, we did a lot of good work, but at some point, it's time to like, say, look, man, what the fuck we really doing? You know, because outside, the shit just keeps rolling downhill. You know, it's just rolling downhill, man. It just keeps rolling downhill. So, so, but, oh man. But yeah, man, we really, it's a lot of shit to fix, and we been focused on fixing in the wrong shit, man. And a lot of that comes because we didn't fix ourselves, And the number one problem in society is psychological, you know. It's psychological, man. We didn't fix ourselves, therefore we try to fix everything else. So it's gonna be fucked up, you know. We tried to be a truth community without no truth in our own being. So that shit was coming out fucked up. We tried, some of us, hey, we tried. We had good intention. There's a lot of pure hearts out there, but not enough, man. You know? Not enough. And that's what it takes, a pure, righteous fucking person, man. Pure righteous meaning not a perfect person, a flawed motherfucker that got many flaws but recognizes the flaws, works on the flaws, changes the flaws, don't repeat the flaws, and know when they have flaws. That's what this shit is all about. That's where truth and trust comes from. Motherfucker run around perfect all the time. No, that's a motherfucker to stay way far away from. Motherfuckers talk about, everything needs to be perfect in this way and that way, and I'll run because it ain't gonna be. It's in the building. It's in the making. No, it's trial and error. It's no, we could try this. If it don't work, shit, we ain't gonna fall apart. We just try something else. That's how it works. Individually in our own life, that's how it works, right? Individually in our own life, that's how the shit works, right? You try something, you succeed, good. You fail, you got to work harder on it. Well, when you're with two people, you got to do the same shit. But see, that's you got three people, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that's what being together and unity is all about, and coming together. It's, hey man, hey, if one of us fail, we all failing. We all got each other's back. That's how it's supposed to be, man. That's how it's supposed to be. That's how it's supposed to be done. It's not, oh, that person failed, fuck it, but I succeeded, man. Fuck him, will rock out with me. Like, oh, nah, I really don't fuck with that person, man. Like, they can't do this, they can't do that. It ain't supposed to be like that, man. You know, like if your own, like you can only do so much. I get it, but at the same time, it ain't nobody got to be casted away. Now, if there's some wrong done, that's a different story. You know. But that's right and wrong is different from trial and error. Very different, super different. It's super different. Can't even run those together. You know. So yeah, like a team. That's how teams move. You win together, you lose together. They show us that shit in all their fucking games. Motherfuckers win together, lose together. Try harder next time. How the fuck everything around us show us what we need to be doing, but yet we can't figure it out. It's crazy. That's why we gotta fall back. I'm falling back, starting over, starting all over again. So fortunate to hear someone with sense to. Thank you, appreciate it. Glad you were able to hook up with the Chinese doc. I tried to wake up in Fam 20. Yeah, and shout out to Linda Lau. I mean, that's all her doing. And you know, it's beautiful because it is truly amazing, man. You know, it's truly amazing. And to be able to help somebody else look into it, it's like, damn, it's a beautiful thing. And it is a beautiful thing to be able to help somebody out, and also, you know, letting them know to look into this stuff, And this person is way in California, and they're in abundance out there, you know. Exactly. What the fuck, man? So yeah. Um. So yeah. But it was just overall good day today. But again, the video, at the beginning of the video, I was talking about the movie Left Behind. Subliminal like a motherfucker right in the title. I don't need to see nothing else. You know. And then all the cyber attack. Think about all this. I mean, that they bring out news that don't. The other day there was cyber attack. Oh, the Chinese, they cyber attack. This and that. And I mean, this is Obama promoting his fucking movie, guys. It's just that simple. All this at the same time is promoting a movie. If something happens, it's gonna fucking happen. Whether that movie they already got shit planned. A movie should not be like, oh, we gotta pay attention to this fucking movie. Man, fuck. That movie might have your ass, when some shit hit the fan, walk right into the motherfucking camp or whatever the hell it is, I don't fucking know. I'm just theorizing. Leave the shit alone. Give that motherfucker, giving these fucking people our energy, man. Then people start thinking about it, worrying about it, and fucking, oh man, and then keep talking about the fucking movie. And then when he comes out with another movie, oh, motherfucker's gonna be jumping in line. I mean, this motherfucker just set up his line to line his pockets. I mean, the shit is, come on, man. You can't have A, and then have B2. No, fuck that. It's crazy, man. Fucking crazy. It's a big ass fucking movie production promotion, Fuck out of here with that dumb shit. So, yeah. Like I said, we creeping closer to 2024. Shit, what I'm gonna be paying attention to, rolling up to that motherfucking eclipse. All the shit going on in 24. I'm gonna be paying attention. But it's time for people to be prepared. Because a lot of shit off the internet is going the fuck off. A lot of shit is going on. And I can see the migrants, what they call migrants, right? And in my community, and I know what they're doing with all this shit. It's like, man, they got big plans, man. Big plans. And then all these people dying around, That's why it's good to be plugged in outside than on the inside. I'm not a house dweller. I'm not an internet dweller. I'm a person that likes to get out and about. That's where you're gonna read. That's where you're gonna get information. That's where you're gonna be able to see. That's where the creator is gonna let you see the most you need to see. Yes, you could find out. It'll lead you to the motherfucking internet research. But I've been going through book. I got thousands and thousands of bookmarks. This is why I have a new phone I can't even fucking use because the phone I had, I switched the devices, and if I don't have a device that's got at least 1 terabyte, that motherfucking phone ain't coming from the cloud. And that's what an issue I got with a phone. I got a brand new motherfucking phone with 512 gigs. The bitch half-ass worked because there's not enough space. Not enough space on the shit. Because I like to keep the shit on the fucking devices. You know, get it off the cloud and keep it on the damn device. So I got it. But my shit is full, and it won't even download. It won't restore. You know, it says I got 600 something more gigabytes to go. And I should, but it's like I go through the videos. I'm like, man, shit, this is art. This is archives, man. People, you keep your shit. You got archives of shit that you found at work, like dumb shit. I'd be looking at some shit like, why the fuck do I even got this? And I'll delete it. But when I be going through, I'd be like, fuck. Most time I go through, I don't hardly delete anything, so I don't even go through it anymore. These are archives, man, of history changing right before your very eyes. So I keep that shit, you know. So I need another goddamn device with more with a terabyte, you know. Because I like to keep the shit on the device, you know. Because if you need to, you can upload the shit to the computer. But what I'm saying is, I got thousands and thousands of. I literally have probably over 5,000 fucking bookmarks. I've been going through some of them old bookmarks to find the page. Guess what? Redirect, it's not found page. Now, if they scrub so much shit off the fucking internet, guys, that's why I say, man, get out, man. Observe, talk to people, man. See where the minds are at, man. Go. Don't sit in the prison where they want you. You're gonna have plenty of time to sit in the motherfucking prison. Trust me. When you can't log on to that bitch because you need your motherfucking ID and all that other shit, and then if you go to a site, you're known to do certain shit and talk about certain shit, you're gonna be banned. That's why I told you. Google's right now is I read it to you last night. These motherfuckers like, yo, you want to get back on here, bitch? Give us a video or your ID. And your birth date better match. Like, what kind of shit database is this going to? And I'm in the process of making a video, guys. And what I found, right? What I found is Google linked up. I'm in Georgia right now. I mean, I'm not in Georgia, but my research is in Georgia, right? Google in Georgia with their ID database, with their electronic. Where my research is leading me from this as of yesterday is their electronic driver's license and ID cards and registrations, all right, which is tied into Google and photo IDing. So that's where I'm at with this, because I'm like, okay, I want to find out where Google is going with this. What Google services is using this data, this information? Where are they running to? Who are they linked to? We could already speculate ahead, but I want to show y'all where the shit's going. So a motherfucker in the truth community could come out here and say, look, I'm truthing. I'm about that truth. But wait a minute, this motherfucker's out here being censored. We all being censored. How the fuck is you on there? You didn't get that yet? Because this is the first time I'm getting it. So if motherfuckers getting it and they getting deleted, well, they're bowing down to what, they're bowing down to what they're speaking against just to get on to think they're speaking against it. That's why I say this is some straight communist shit. That's this the triple double cross the communist fucking who was talking about this? It wasn't Karl Marx, it was some other motherfucker socialist, and he was talking about how people will think they're fighting against communism will actually be bringing and ushering will actually be rolling the red carpet out for communism. That's all I got, y'all. So I'm about to get up off here. Much love to you guys, man. And I'll talk to y'all later, man. And peace and love. And like I said, man, learn your body, man. Your most beautiful creation. If there's some truth, you got a whole community in your body. Try to make it work. Try to make it work better, make it run better. You know, that's what I try to do. Got to run better. My legs sore right now because I'm trying to run, trying to move, and it is what it is, man. Peace and love, y'all.